Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, we were continuing to expand our empire. We colonized Amberdew 1 and found a precursor world, which we're on the verge of colonizing. And in fact, I left out on a cliffhanger last night. Bit mean of me, I know. However, we have found the two local minor races, and concerningly, we found the Snathi. And the Snathi are between us and everything else in the universe. So, my next goal is to wipe the Snathi out. Now, before I decided this, I did create this culture starbase, try and push the Snathi back. Try and get some of our culture to take over and push our empire across, which is coming along. However, I'm not going to torment you guys anymore. Let's see what happens on this precursor world. Which I can't do because I need to press next. Okay, let's try this again. No more teasing. No more waiting. Let's colonize. The colonizing event. Study the precursor elevator. The precursors who lived on this world before us left behind a completely functional space elevator. This will greatly increase our ability to put manufactured goods into space and will prove very useful for our shipyard. Unfortunately, the public sector and several other groups are putting a great deal of pressure on us. They hope to use the elevator to facilitate their own projects. So, here's the options. We can go benevolent. They can use it as a vacation spot when it is available, as long as they don't block military traffic, which will give us extra morale and 50% to colonies' tourist income. Could be useful. Or, we can allow some commercial interest on the elevator. Any increase in income will be helpful, and there'll be a plus 50% boost to colony and trade income. Ooh! That could be useful. Or, the elevator is too valuable to waste on non-military pursuits. If they have spare time, they can lend it to the war effort. So, an extra military production to all shipyards. Oh, that's a tough one. I think tourism is no good to me. I don't really do tourism. I'll have to try that as one playthrough, but not this playthrough. So, the plus 50% to both to colony and trade income on this world could be good. I can make this a serious breadbasket world. Huge amount of money. But the military production, it means it's pragmatic, which will give us almost nothing, but the malevolent boost will be fantastic. And it gives us extra military production to all shipyards. That's the thing. I may only have 2 shipyards in this game. It's a medium worlds. So, do I want to have a lot of money from here? Or a lot of military? I think military actually, because I am going to have to take the Snathi, so the production will be worthwhile. But now let's see what we have. Tourism and research over here. Military, manufacturing. So I'd say this can be our big manufacturing centre. Get lots of manufacturing done here. Really boost this area. I may have to get some other manufacturing stuff here. I'd also like to get some really good research going. I don't think I'm going to bother with any money on this. So let's do a Xeno farm. And a hospital. And a consulate. And once these are done, I'll think of what to do with the planetary soil upgrades. So, push out the culture bit on this world. Yeah, because the Snathi are pushing back a lot there. And make sure that this world is being used to help with the shipyard. Okay. Excellent. So lots coming in on the shipyard. Brilliant. Okay, so let's see what we can do with you. all of you are in position. But I can't... Ah, I'm in the asteroid. Okay, one further forward. Let's see if we can get all of these worlds in. Come on. Okay. I can. Fantastic. Right. Well, let's get an economic ring. Okay, that one's okay. Nothing special, but it's okay. Let's start getting some boosts in the recreation centre, the markets, anything and everything. I'm going to start building, after this research in fact, start getting some more boost to my star bases. Okay, hyperdrive specialisation. After analysing how our first generation of hyperdrives have, and haven't, worked, we've come up with a number of ways to improve our ship's speed. Fantastic. So we can go ion drive, interstellar navigation. Okay, improves the moves of all ships. That could be useful. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, that one seems to be new to this race. What was the other one I was looking for? I had one in my head I was looking for and I've forgotten what it is now. Could be engineering. I'll know it. I'll know it when I see it. Orbital manufacturing. That was it. Mining barracks. Stellar forges. Yeah, it's down this route. Yeah. Let's go orbital manufacturing. Start getting some larger vessels and start to be able to boost with our shipyards. And these are going to be our big winners. And we have a positive income. Fantastic. Okay, so you're within our empire. Idle colony, Arcean. What do I want there? That's the question, isn't it? You'll give us some influence and approval. There's not much point getting more culture from the middle of nowhere. I could get some more population, or I could go for a hospital to get even growth. Yeah, I think that could be useful. Not the best position, but it'll do. Get even more growth. And we're going to have to do something to make this world better though, because it's yeah, not the best. Yeah, I definitely need some boost to my production. Yes, let's engage the anomaly. Excellent. The ancient scout craft your survey ship stumbles upon is built on technological principles I've really got to get my teeth in place tonight. Your crew can only guess at. One of your engineers decodes the secrets of parts of its sensor technology, however, and with a little creativity is able to adapt it to your own ships, plus 25% sensor range to all ships in the fleets. So in the fleet. So just that one ship. Bit of a shame. Okay, but a cultural precursor. I may be worth sending somebody over there to have a look at that. Okay. Now let's send you down to the edges of my territory. I want to see what's down here. The Snathi came from that direction, and I want to know why. There seems to be an awful lot of Snathi around me at the moment. Okay, income's coming along. You're losing 13 a turn. Yeah, get you from Arcean. You're losing 10 a turn. But you're in Snathi space, so let's trade with the Archon in our space. Okay, you want hyperdrive specialization and will give me money. No. No. I don't want you to give me small amounts of money for hyperdrive specialization. I'm going to be very insular and not give people any technology this run through. Unless I can't avoid it. Okay, I think after orbital manufacturing, I may have to start pushing, well, some missiles. Oh, let's see, where do I stand? Third highest tech power. The Snathi are much higher than me. However, they are less unhappy with me, which is nice. The Snathi are just winning almost everywhere. We're going to have to do some serious work to overturn this. I definitely need some more worlds. But the Snathi have got basically the pick of the worlds. This is a problem. I'm going to get some planetary invasion quickly and get some powerful fleets up quickly. Or really push the culture and start doing some serious culture flipping. That's another option here. I don't have to win by war. Okay, so Arcean is ready. Let's get economic stimulus for now. Okay, I thought I'd say give me economic stimulus. There we go. So, money is starting to come in. We're pushing back the Snathi. Let's see. Culture. We are starting to push back actually and start to take some of their territory. That's going to have to be our main goal at this point, I think. We don't seem to have the tech to outdo the... Oh! We have found the Galactic Bazaar. Greetings, Lord Verga. Welcome to the Galactic Bazaar. You probably already realise that it's a dangerous galaxy out there. The good news is that the Korvax are here and ready to lend you a helping hand. We have several talented mercenaries available that are willing to help you. They help you out. At a reasonable price, that is. Don't let the opportunity slip by. Supplies are limited and your enemies may be more willing to make a deal. Well, let's see what they've got and see what, if anything, the Snathi have taken. Okay, different ones to last time. Some similar ones, but definitely some different ones as well. I recognise that shape, but I don't think I had that one before. So, what have we got now? So we've got a nice survey ship. Or a scout ship. Okay. Travelling emissary. Ooh, that could be useful. So I need to get some antimatter, and this will give me basically money. Scout ship with some decent attack. Production boost, that could be good. Heavy ship for its size. Research ship, okay. And that's just a really good scout. Okay, I definitely need to start looking at getting some antimatter here then. If I can find any. I don't think I've got any antimatter near me. Oh no, there is some. Okay. Okay, so. How much for an erector? Nowhere near me being able to afford it. Okay. However, our first trade route is now in place. Fantastic. And we're earning 10 credits a turn now. Okay. So, this is what the Snathi were looking for, finding. The bazaar. That's a shame. The Snathi know where the bazaar is. But that's fine, so do we. We're pushing our culture. Heavily pushing our culture at this point. Our influence isn't particularly strong here yet, but it will get there. As I say, we are starting to push. We've got small ships coming, but I'm going to have to push more production next. Especially orbital production. Because this race is clearly built on star bases. And the more the star bases I push around, the more good I'm going to get out of them. So I have a star base over here. I can justify getting hammer. And get a lot of production from that world. Where I'm going to keep putting all the star bases, I don't know at this point. Okay, so you're on there to improve our cultural forum. Excellent. Okay, so you've found pretty much everything you're going to find over here, I reckon. Get you... Actually, yeah, let's get you defending the starbase. I really do not want the Snathi to easily be able to take it off of me. Okay, you should be aware that you're trading with a civilization whose culture represents everything we are against. We tend to weigh the probability of the trade route over the ideological choices of the civilization. It's true, their money is good. I like their money. They may keep giving me money. I'm not too worried about their ideologies. Especially as I'm such a flip-flop on ideologies anyway. But yeah, we are now the situation. We are pretty much tied off from the rest of the galaxy here. The Snathi are right in our way. Okay, orbital manufacturing. Moving our ship constructions operations to microgravity environments will eventually allow for the construction of massive structures. We're not quite there yet, but the first step out of the world was always going to be the biggest. Fantastic, so we can get more hull capacity, just generally more hull capacity, or more logistics. Now we already have a logistics boost, so I think I'm going to go for more hull capacity, just have more stuff on our ships. Let's see what the first of these larger ships is. A small is a guide, unmanned exploration, not much of a fighter. Nice looking ship actually. And the truncheon. A small ship but with a reasonable punch. Nothing spectacular, but it's okay. Reasonable movement. Reasonable speed, good enough range. It's definitely a start. Definitely a start. I'm going to need to get much more production in place now, I think, and start to really push culture. Because I don't see me getting past the Snathi by battles alone, as my science is not good enough. And I can't see that improving anytime soon. But that's fine. Culture can work. I can do massive cultural push and just start pushing into their territory using how awesome my civilization is. You know, being awesome is a good thing. You're a survey ship. Go survey the area. And a starbase upgrade is ready. Time for the cultural forum. Oh, now that's pretty cool. I like those. 2 more on the way for defense and scanning. Yep, just killed off the pirates. Oh, your survey crew finds a slightly scorched but salvageable small vessel amidst the wreckage of some forgotten skirmish during the Dreadlord's War. The crew has presumably been shot for cowardice since the lasers and shields still work, but that just leaves fewer obstacles for your crew to repair the ship and press it into service. So we have got a truncheon in the end. Fantastic, and apparently I've unlocked the Space Emperor achievement, whatever that is. Okay, let's get you to go and defend our cultural forum as well. And have you continue your scans. I do want to know what's around here. How's production going on this one over here? The vectors now take 8 turns, so production's not too slow actually now. However, how's the economy? 11 a turn. Now, trade routes. I have 1 more trade route left. So, how much the payload cost? Okay, let's get that in between the next vector. And go trade with these guys. I think it would be good to get as much trade going as we can. The Snathi really don't like us. Okay, how come? Trading with an infidel? They want to conquer the galaxy, we are weak. Oh, brilliant. Their view of us. We're trading with each other, opposing ideologies, and refuse to pay tribute. And as for you... Oh no, report, Zayfard. Same ideology as trading with an infidel. Brilliant. I'm going to have to wipe out one of these guys. However, capacity increase. Ironically enough, space is at a premium in space, inside of our hull at least. Even small improvements in packing efficiencies are worth the effort of hunting them down. Fantastic. Okay, so navigation center. I think that's worth it, the navigation center. Or colonize? No, I think I'm going to go for industrial specialization, industrialization. I need to boost my my production, and importantly, my science. Okay, keep moving around, runner. I need to know where everything is. However, I'm also soon going to need to start building a war fleet, because the Snathi are not happy with me, and I don't have many ships to defend ourselves with. We're being attacked by the Snathi Revenge. The situation is dire, Lord Verga. Only if you declare war on the Snathi can we hope to survive? Yeah, no. I am not going to war with the Snathi. They are psychopathic little snarky space squirrels. I am not risking the Snathi attacking me just yet. They are just dangerous. Insanely dangerous, and more than I can handle right now. Ooh, Ascension Crystal. Okay. The things are coming along. We're starting to find useful things. But yeah, we're also seeing the Snathi have got us cornered. We know industrialization. We've had to relearn everything we know about colonization, including how to modify our equipment to function on different worlds. Okay, advanced specialization. Improves research capacity. Reduces cost or research. I want research right now. We need to catch up with the Snathi. And right now we're really not doing that. I mean, we're really not doing it. Okay, see how much space the Snathi actually have, because yeah, we are almost cut off from the rest of the galaxy. You know, I'm not quite sure how we are going to be able to get past the Snathi here without destroying them. Okay, get some defense up. Nice domes, although I actually preferred it without the domes. However, our culture is really being pushed now. We are starting to push the Snathi back. Starting, but not there yet. Oh, research specialization is almost complete. I approve of this. More research is a good thing. Okay. Our freighter from Arcean. So, do we go trade with these guys? Or do we try and trade with the Snathi? You know what? I'm going to try and trade with the Snathi. Yeah. They are dangerous. So let's try and make them happy with me by making money with them. I'd say that's a very good plan. I hope. Research complete. Our rapidly expanding frontiers have made available thousands of new things to look at under a microscope. Expanding our research capabilities will allow our scientists to keep up. Excellent. So we can start going advanced construction or institutional research and give us Starbase labs. I think I'm going to go to the institutional research. Try and get things moving a bit faster on research, then hopefully that'll allow me to get better with war. Our tech power is not high yet, still behind the Snathi, but we are pushing ourselves forward. Got good population, But the Snathi are the highest in everything. That's the problem, but with this many worlds under their belt, it's hardly surprising. But with extra research coming in, we can start building up fairly quickly. I hope. Only time will tell on that one, but it's worth trying. We have nothing to lose. We have nothing to lose but this game. Okay. No, I'm not going to help somebody who is at war with the people we want to desperately leave us alone. We are not helping you. Helping you will mean the Snathi will look at us. You do not want the Snathi looking at us. Okay, you are looking to attack us, aren't you? Really? Fine, let's make a show of force over by you. 14 attack. Got 16 shields. They have defense, but we have kinetics, so yeah. You probably don't want to be doing that. Probably don't want to be attacking us. Okay, the Snathi may be kicking your butts. But that doesn't mean you're going to survive against us. In fact, that means you probably should leave us alone because you don't want anyone else attacking you. Okay. I need a Snathi world to trade with. I don't care which one. I really don't care which one. I just want to trade with them so they start to have a reason to not wipe us out. Which, to be honest, with the Snathi is kind of a good thing. Them having a reason to have us alive helps. Helps a lot. Excellent! We're at our best when we're not just living in this universe, but observing it, figuring it out, sometimes dismantling small parts of it. By setting up special places for that to happen, we expect research breakthroughs to occur much more frequently. Fantastic. Okay. Research optimization can be quite good. Extra research. Yep. Optimize research. More research is good. More research the better as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Research is getting better on our capital. Research not so great over these worlds, but then... Wow. Oh yeah, Stardew is a good little research world. Planetary soil's almost done. Let's see. Yep. Well, find a Snathi world for me. There we go. I don't care how much money it's going to make. I really don't. It's going to be a diplomatic move. We want the Snathi to like us. So, what's that done trade-wise? The trade with the Snathi is worth 5 billion credits. But over time it'll get more, and it's good for diplomacy. That's what we need. We need the Snathi to want us alive. So, as moves go, it's a good one. In all honesty, anything that gives the Snathi reason not to kill us is a good thing. Okay, you can go and explore down here as well in case anything worth, well, observing. Okay. The people of the Ordea Enclave find themselves in dire need. Can you give us money? No. I am not helping you against the Snathi. That is asking for trouble. Okay, let's get a perimeter scanner. Oh, okay, that shape's nice. With a nice triangular one. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got decent culture coming out of there. And increased visibility. There's more vectors coming up now. Coming over to here to give us some starbase factories, recreational centres. That's going to be pretty good. Incoming message. Disturbing reports have begun coming in that pirates have settled a low-class colony. They do not seem to be able to make much use of this world, but nevertheless we find it disturbing. If they wish to build legitimate colonies, all the better. But if they continue to invade our ships, these worlds will not be protected. They'll give us a nice benevolent boost. Or the pirate threat must not be allowed to grow. Also, we can certainly make good use of the new reformed world, despite its quality. Or excellent, we can use the pathetic colony as training exercises for our fleet, and no one will miss a bunch of pirates. Oh, okay, see, I reckon benevolent will really help me with growing the colony. But malevolent is going to keep us safe, more ships, and make us tight closer with the Snathy. I'm going to go down malevolent. I need the Snathy to be happy with us. Okay, let's see. I could order this one, which gives us a survey ship and shares range with fleet. And that's about it. I really do want some Promethean, because this extra credits, or the extra production, all of these are useful. Lyrium and Thorium, that's doable actually, and gives us research points. Oh, hello. Toric. Oh, of course, that's the pirate world, isn't it? That might be culture flippable, actually. There's an awful lot of pirates going on down there. I may want to go and defend against them. Okay, well, things are going nicely. Actually, I might have to end the episode here. I've just seen the time. So yeah, things are going nicely. We're making 16 billion galactic credits a turn. We're starting to build up our empire, getting these star bases out. We've got the precursor world, which is helping us build our fleets more quickly. And we're getting some good production. 6 turns per constructor. And the truncheons are now 4 moves each turn and 8 damage. I definitely need to start building some military, but I also need to start worrying about science. So I'm going to push science for the moment. Push science, push population so I can get bigger and bigger quicker. And obviously I'm going to need to push culture so I can actually get into these areas, because military is not going to help me now. So yeah, the plan for the next episode: keep pushing out my borders, start building up some more ships to push out my borders, and try and keep the Snathy on side. That second one's going to be harder. The Snathy don't like me, and I don't have more money than them. The Snathy aren't particularly fond of me, but we are trading, so possibly some more trade routes. In fact, definitely try and get some more trade routes. Try and trade with the Snathy some more to make them like us. Maybe go for a diplomatic victory. But we'll see. I think our main goal for now is to make the Snathy not want to kill us. So, I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And if you have, if you could leave a like, a comment, a share, all of that stuff helps the channel. But the most useful thing it does is it tells me that Galactic Civilizations is a series you want to see me continue. So, I do hope you'll join me on tomorrow night's episode. We will be continuing this and trying to get the Snathy to like us. But, until then, farewell.